Let's look at this question. How many distinct 5 by 5 tables are there such that each entry is either 0 or 1 and each row sum and each column sum is 4? Okay, understand what this question is trying to get at. You have a 5 by 5 table. Forgive my drawing, it is not the most pretty one. You have to fill in numbers either 0 or 1. If sum of each row and each column is 4, effectively each row and each column is supposed to have 1. And when each row and each column is supposed to have each row and each column is supposed to have a 0, you will have 4 ones and 1 0 in each row and each column. Now the zeros that you place in this should not lie in the same place, as in from one case to the other case. In how many different ways can you put zeros so that they don't lie in the same column or same row? That is the question. Okay, so let's go. The first 0 you can place anywhere. First 0 you can place anywhere, so you can put it in 25 ways. Now wherever you put a 0, say if you put a 0 here, now no more zeros can come here. See how many spots are left for the next 0. Precisely 16 spots are left. Once you put say 0 here, see how many spots are left. All of these are gone and you are now left with only 9 spots. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Now the third spot that you choose would be in 9 ways. Hopefully you can see a pattern emerging so far. 25 into 16 into 9. Next term would be 4, next term would be 1. So this is partially the work done for at what all spots you can have 0 spot. But this is not the end of the work. Now these zeros need not necessarily be placed in this order only. So you would have to divide this by 120 to get to the final answer. After having put 120, let's work. I get 5 here, I get 24 here, okay, I get 3 here, I get 2 here, cancel, I get 3 here. So effectively I now have 5 into 2 into 3 into 4 or 5 factorial. Answer will be 120. Another way you can potentially think is, forget this filling it up at any random place. In the first row you can put it in any of the 5 columns. You select that in 5 ways. Now in the second row, when you are putting, you cannot do it in the same column. You can put it in any other column. So that would give you directly 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That would also be equal to 120.